Hello there, Peter Gorton here again, and welcome to my fish filleting masterclass. Now, yesterday I received some beautiful fish from S&J Fisheries, and first things first, before we start the filleting, is what do you look for when you want fresh fish? Now, first thing to look for, does it smell of the sea? Yes, it smells beautiful. It shouldn't smell, ooh, you don't want to eat it. It should smell fresh. Also look for the eyes. If the eyes are bulging, it means the fish is fresh. Give the fish a little press, and if you press it like that and the indentation comes back, it means the fish is really good. These are excellent quality fish. As you can see, I've got a place here, flat fish, and I've got a round pollock here. Right, let's put those to the side. Now, if you want to follow me down here, and I will show you how to fillet, first off, a round fish. Now, first thing you want to do is take the head off. So you get behind its fin there and you just cut one side like so. You turn it over and then you cut the other side and go straight through. So the head will come off like that. Put the head to the side. Now, get your fish like that and you want to go down the dorsal fin, either side of the dorsal fin. Now this is when it's quite important to have a flexible knife. Now you can see this knife, this is a fish filleting knife, and you can see how it bends. So basically that goes with the contours of the fish. So what I'm going to do, down there, and I'm just going to run my knife all the way down like so. Very straightforward, and it's a swooping motion, so I'm going to exaggerate it for you. You go through here, but take your time all the way through, right? And when you get there, press quite hard, and then you come back round. Now, when I put my hand there, you'll see it. It should come off very easily, and I'm just easing it off. I'm exaggerating it a bit for you, just to show you, and then take it off like that. Now, so that's one fillet we're going to do there. Now, you turn it over, and you do the same thing with the other fillet, like so. So, put my knife in, and make sure you make the insertion, and just press down slightly against that bone, like that. Now be very careful and do the swooping motion again. See what I'm doing? I'm just going like that. I'm letting the knife actually do most of the work for me. When I get to there, I'm just going to go back and then I pull that through like that. To me now, I've got the two fillets there. That's my pollock, and I've left nothing on there, look, hardly at all. So that's perfect. Right, put that to the side. And now I need to clean this fish up. So the way that you clean it up is I'm going to take this bit off because I don't really want that because that's going to be tough. And I don't want to eat the bones. You won't really want to chew through that. And just trim it so you've got a lovely shape like that. There we go. Now that I'm going to put on the plate here. One fillet. Now we're doing this in real time. Now here you might have some little bones. So all I'm going to do is just trim those little bones off like that. I'm going to go right the way around and I'm just checking to see if I've got any bones in there by going like this with my hand. A little bit there, so I'm just going to trim that. Now, to get the bones out, I'm using tweezers. So I've got a pair of tweezers there, and all you would do is you go along and you pull those bones out like that, and you can see them all coming off, and you go the opposite way, so you go against it like that, and they just come off. In a bit of cold water, and that's done. Right, let's push that to the side. And now we're going to concentrate on the flat fish. Right, here we go. So, take the flat fish. Now, it's quite easy when you're doing fish filleting, really, because nature has provided us with lines to follow. So I've got a line that goes down here, and I'll just go like that and show you. And it shows you, so it's like a bit like doing a jigsaw puzzle, really, I suppose. So I'm going to go straight down that line, and I'm going to run my knife all the way down like so. Now you can take the head off if you want, that's entirely up to you. Right, now I'm going to fillet it. So I'm going like this, and as you can see what I'm doing, you can see in there, and I'm just going to very gently ease that off. Again in that swooping motion, and just cut it there. Lovely fillet. Then I'm going to turn this around like that because I'm right-handed and it just makes it easier for me. And I'm going to dig around like so, and I'm going to do the same thing again. Like that, and then back down there. And there you have it. Now you do exactly the same on the other side. You've got another line going on there. But I'm not going to do that for this purpose, but I'm going to trim this up. So I'm going to go like that. Now, if I want to skin the fish, the way that I skin it is I get my knife and I go at a slight angle like that. So I don't go straight on, I go at a slight angle, put my knife in, but don't go all the way through the skin, and then just run your knife very gently. Let the knife do the work. So you want a nice sharp knife, so it's pretty effortless. And as you can see, that will come off like that, and there's your skin, and there's no meat hardly left on that at all. So that's perfect. I'll do another one, and we just go through like that. Now they're ready for cooking and eating. So on my plate, I'll just pick these up for you. So we've just filleted a lovely place and some lovely pollock. And look at that, nice chunky fish. I'm looking forward to having those for my tea. And I'm going to put those in the fridge, cover them, and then tonight I will cook them. Stay safe and happy cooking, and I'll see you for another masterclass in a couple of days.